With the average bank account savings rate being 0.42%, it makes sense to take your money and invest it into other areas like high-yield savings accounts where you can earn over 5% per year on your money. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the 7 best high-yield savings accounts that you can put your money into. Whether you're just looking to save your money, build an emergency fund, or looking to grow that money, having a high-yield savings account is a great tool to have. And the last account I'll go over has a yield of over 5%, which is a lot better than the 0.42% that most banks offer. Now, before I talk about these 7 accounts, I just want to bring up a couple points first. All these accounts are FDIC insured, meaning that the government safeguards your deposits in the event of any bank failure up to $250,000. So your money is completely safe in these accounts. Also, these banks use a term called APY, which stands for annual percentage yield, which is the real rate of return earned on an investment taking into account the effects of compound interest. So let's say you had an APY of 4% on that account. If you invested $100 into that account with a 4% APY, you would be left with $40 at the end of 1 year. And lastly, all the accounts that I do mention in this video will be linked in the description below for you to check out. Now, with all that being said, let's take a look at these high-yield savings accounts. Now, the first account on our list is the American Express High-Yield Savings Account. They offer an APY of 4.25%. Now, American Express is a very reliable brand that's been around since the 1850s, and most people know about them from their great credit cards. Their credit cards offer a ton of advantages and benefits, and I can make a whole video just about their credit cards. But American Express also offers really great savings accounts, and this one's no other. It comes with amazing 24/7 customer support, has no monthly service fees, and has no minimum account values, so you could get started with this account with just $1. They also make it very easy to take your money in and out so you can access your funds whenever you please. Like most accounts on this list, if you go to American Express's website, you can actually find a calculator built into their website that lets you know how much you would make if you do invest in their savings accounts. The second one on our list is the Ally Bank High Yield Savings Account, which also comes in at 4.25%. Like American Express, they also have no monthly service fees and offer great 24/7 customer support. Another cool feature they offer is saving and spending buckets. Imagine having multiple accounts under one main account, so you can keep your money separate from the rest. So for instance, you can have a spot where you could put in for savings, another spot where you could put in for your emergency fund, and one that you're looking just to grow as an investment. And all these can be linked under one account that can be easily accessed. Now, all these mini accounts will also earn that 4.25% APY yield. Lastly, they make it really easy to set up recurring transfers so you can have a certain amount of money come in each month to that account. The next account on our list also comes in at a 4.25% APY, and that is the CITI Savings account. Now, this account also offers great customer support as well, but the only downside is there is a monthly service fee that is $4.50. But CITI Savings has a relationship tier, so if you invest over $30,000 into their account, you can actually waive that monthly service fee. These relationship tiers also come with a lot of other benefits as well. If you do have an account with them, you can also access 65,000 ATMs all over the world that are fee-free, so you don't have to pay for withdrawals. The next account on our list is the Discover Online Savings Account, which actually comes in at a 4.3% APY. This account has no minimum deposits required, so you could start earning money with just $1. They also have no monthly service fees for their account. Their interest is compounded daily, and they also have great 24/7 customer support. So all around, just a good account to have. The next account is the Capital One Savings Account, which comes in at 4.3% and also has no minimum account balance and no monthly fees associated with it. They also have an automatic savings plan and automatic transfers, so you can decide how much money you want to put into that account each month. Capital One also has a great mobile app that you can use, and it's very user-friendly, so you can see exactly all your account details just on your phone. The next account on our list is the Betterment Cash Management Account, which jumps up a lot in APY to 4.75%. This account has 0 fees associated with it, has recurring deposits, and is very easy to take your money in and out of this account. The Cash Management Account also has savings goals, and I like it when the accounts have these set up so you don't have to go around searching for other third-party apps to use for your savings plan. Everything is just condensed into one main account. Now, before we get into this last account, if you are enjoying this video and want to see other videos on personal finance, I'm going to be making a lot more videos on the topic of personal finance. So if that is something that interests you, consider subscribing. With that being said, let's get on to the last account. The last account is a CIT Bank Platinum account, which comes in at 5.05% APY. Now, there is a catch to be able to get this high APY, and that is you need a minimum account balance of over $5,000. You can still contribute to this Platinum account if you don't have $5,000, but anything lower than that is going to be only a 0.25% APY. But there is another account that CIT Bank offers called the Savings Connect account, where you'll be able to get 4.65% APY. So if you're under that $5,000 mark, you can keep your money in there and still get a really high APY. Both these accounts I do mention, however, come with a minimum deposit, and that minimum deposit is $100. And those are 7 really good high APY savings accounts that you can put your money into. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, all these accounts will be linked in the description below for you to check out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like this video, I made some other videos on different topics in personal finance that you might be interested in. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.